What up, everybody? Fox and Oxen here, Fox and Oxen Gaming. We are going to do the mission, side mission right now, which is the blue thing in front of us. What's he building in there?
Sup.
Tombstone. Sup. And then after that, we're gonna do the main mission. What's in the box?
There's the Alchemax plant.
Guy yelling at me. Mass Menace. That works for Fisk. Got arrested and I'm unemployed now.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Okay.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid more. Does shoot.
Chilly. Warmer.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
What's power do I have? Oops. Oh, I don't need a... That's right. I still like my bot that helps me. Spider, bro.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
Walks right past
I'm
me.
guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Hold down. Oh, not yet.
bad feeling
creatures,
those
'cause
drug
they're so easy
inhalers
to
and the
kill.
Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
There's one right here. To analyze this one.
All right, what's in you?
Oh, you can just do this on the spot because because he can. Oops, wrong one. This one was easy.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can
So kick the
synthesize a
shit out
counter
of them,
drug.
No problem. So
Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
they don't feel the pain, I guess. I guess they'll kick their ass just as quick.
Time for some artisanal science.
So how's
There,
everybody doing?
single dose of the counter
Everybody's
drug. Just need to test it out.
good. Beat this game, and so we can start a new one. New game after this loop.
Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Alright, if there's more side missions, I'll do it. Get all the side missions out of the way before we do any more main missions. Even though I want to do what's in the box. Let's just check and finish this Tombstone stuff first.
Terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bomb. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Alright, Tombstone, here we come.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
Come on, Tombstone.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
some real damage.
All flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet if you ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it great, guys.
You have your marketing department cook that? Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Shit, I was trying to hit him.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Oh, shit. He's bleeding. It worked. He's not used to feeling any pain.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doped me? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh, yeah, someday, Lonnie. I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Nice.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
His arm.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Trophy earned. Tombstone takedown. That was cool. Little side boss. Fast travel to police departments for what?
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
What's at the police departments? What happens if I fast travel to it? What happens if I just go to it? Trying to get my wall running thing up, but I need 100 more or something.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What?
There's one Oscorp thing I didn't do. Right here.
Happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spiderman, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I am so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
What an asshole. Oh, there's one that was locked it wouldn't let me do. That's right. Shit, we can finally do it. It's the last one. Mom set this one up. Seismic monitoring station trained on the fault line running beneath Central Park. Really hoping Oscorp doesn't decide to axe the station. Have kind of a sentimental attachment to it.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move.
Almost blue, no, it should be green.
I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough
That's why I
force.
wouldn't let me do it, because I didn't have ground strike earlier. I do now, though. Nice.
Found a trouble spot.
No way you're really Spider-Man, right?
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
Check it out.
Nice.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
It's him! Get a picture!
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Let's check everything out, because if I missed that one Oscorp thing, I want to make sure I didn't miss others. Oh, there's one here. There's one more Oscorp thing. Yup, there's one left. It's right here. That's the one I missed. Okay. Then all the side stuff's done. Wow, I can't believe for the longest time I thought it was all gone. Everything was done. All my side stuff was done. I had 2 Oscorp things left I didn't even realize. Well, no, I realized one of them was locked because I didn't have that jump move, which I do now. Power slam thing. So, but the other one, this one I didn't even realize. Accurate storm tracking has been one of the brass rings of meteorology for a long time. The big problem is the size of the data set. Weather phenomena require an enormous amount of processing power to accurately monitor. A distributed network is basically the only way to do it.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening
So how
now.
am I supposed to make landing?
The automatic transfer isn't
And
working.
of course, the storm just happens to start.
No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my head. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red.
Hubs.
Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
Of course, there's a crazy landing zone also now. Never happens.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me. That one's set.
God damn it! Spider-Man, move faster, you idiot.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
Never realized something like this. It's a hurricane nearby.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening. But it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. getting pretty good at this.
Alright, here we go, peeps. Sorry, I've been quiet. I'm just kind of focusing on this. I'm getting struck by lightning. Nonsense. Where is it?
No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
Always seems to want to attack me, so I'm jumping on one of those radar things, or satellites. Receivers. Oh my god, you move! Here we go.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Oh shit. Oh god, it's gonna kill me now? Stupid! So I gotta keep jumping off the thing after doing that, or this lightning's gonna kill me.
That did it!
Did it.
And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe.
Trophy
I can
earned.
finally get out of this weather.
R&D. Nice.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
There's a Freedom 10.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great.
Yeah, 'cause I
I
did all
just
the
wish
work
we could
on
tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Alright. Those are all done. Affordable still, huh? For those. Going back to my other suit though. Secret war suit. That's cool. Still love this suit. Still love that suit. Well, we got two here. Oops. All right. Now we only have, everything else is done. Everything is done this time, I'm sure of it. Yes. Yup. I don't get anything special for doing all the Oscorp things, that sucks. Alright, well, the only thing we have to do now is the main mission. We have nothing else to do. Just the main mission. What's in the box?
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre? Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Alright, let's do a side mission.
Better step in before they rack up a body count. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Down. Alright, back to our mission. Almost there.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard?
Let's do this,
APC
guys.
arms are under
This is
fire.
all side
It's the
mission two
demon.
now. Okay, the mission's gone. That's weird. What's there? Alright, what's in the box? Let's see.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Okay, that's how I get challenge tokens. Doing those. Gotcha.
Ground team.
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Okay. Let's see then, where are we going?
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
Oh,
Okay, took care of that one. Gotta find the last bomb. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
nice. Trophy
Nice
earned,
work with the
gold, short
bombs,
fuse.
but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Alright, cool. So we got challenge point things. We're definitely going to do them, but I want to do a mission. An actual mission. Alright, main mission, back to school. We should do these challenge things on the way, though. I think we'll do this challenge thing first. But I'm going to end this video right here. I'm going to save it. Oops. Let's save it. There we go. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video right here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.